As we're getting ready for qualifying to get underway, and we had touched upon that alternate start-finish line. Because it's so long around this racetrack, the alternate start-finish line is between turns 2 and 3 here.
There's ideas like this that, DJ, I don't know why we haven't done forever. I mean, it's, you can see it's written on the wall. There's a stripe across the racetrack. It's right at the crossover gate between the tunnel turn and turn 3. And it just speeds up qualifying. You leave pit road, you get as much speed as you can instead of coming all the way around to the start-finish line to take the green. You take it there, and then that allows that car to come directly to pit road. So it makes everything quicker.
As we see the 17 of William Byron in the green right now.
Yeah, so you see William Byron, he's in the second lane, never even tried to go to the bottom. All the Cup drivers are watching this practice and qualifying session, and you can bet that they know now that that's where the groove is, and they'll immediately end up going there. Good lap right here. Got to get through this tunnel turn. Very difficult. It's rough, not as rough in these cars as it will be for the Cup cars. William will be shocked at the difference, but almost a half a second faster than Barry.
That's checker flag.
Checkered flag 0.4 of a second faster.
P1 right now, 54.33.
You know, we hear Chris Rice has said publicly they're a little bit of in a transition year. That company and team, they'll get back to winning races on a consistent basis, and it's just hard. You see, Truex he all but got out of the groove over in 1, and you can see how bad it's hurting him.
That'll hurt you too.
Wow. And what that feels like inside the car is like 5 times more than what you can see right there.
Chandler Smith ran the bottom of turn 1. Everybody else is pretty much run the second lane. He went on the bottom of the racetrack.
And maybe just what he needed.
But his teammate in this 19 car, he went the opposite. He's in that second lane. Chandler to the top. Taylor Gray, he ran the second lane, DJ.
Yeah. Well, it's a matter of where you feel comfortable and what your car does. And as you pointed out, Jeff, if you can keep that speed going there, if he gets through here, oh yeah, he's going to get this.
Great turn 2. And now we will see another young driver here go to the top of the speed chart in qualifying. Taylor Gray fastest now at Pocono.
This is a huge weekend for this team and driver. You know, they are at 67 back. There's a lot of racing left to go. And he won this race in a truck in his past, so he's good at this racetrack. They've got to put some numbers on the board. I think there's enough time with the races that we have coming, the number of races left. If they can put it together and avoid bad finishes, I think they have a chance of pointing their way in. Now, it's not going to be easy. And they have to do everything right. But you can see the lap he has going here. Speed hasn't been their problem. It's finishing races. It's getting to the end. It's pit stops. All those things that you have to do to get points is what he and this team have to get better at. They don't have a speed problem. They have a finishing problem.
Same conversation that we had like 365 days ago. I mean, I'm nothing against it, but they have to figure this out. We were saying that last year, that this is a good enough driver and a good enough team and organization. They should be able to do that. And but yeah, he went fast here. You pointed out that's not their problem. It's getting the finishes that they need, and we need to start seeing that.
So Brandon Jones is fastest now in this qualifying session. Ryan Sieg, who is fastest in practice, still about 1.5 seconds slower now, 0.2 slower.
Yeah, he's going to pick up from what he ran in practice, but others have really put together some good laps.
Sheldon Creed showing some great speed here as he's on the clock.
Parker made him mad.
All right, so he's chose that second lane, if you will.
Ooh, look at that.
It's worked. 0.2 of a second faster now.
Wow.
And it should continue to go on up as good as he got through that. And you were explaining earlier is how that will translate into speed.
Tunnel turn back into the gas. Can he keep it there? He does.
Oh, yeah.
0.3 of a second he's looking at here.
Full commit.
Wow.
You heard him go back to the throttle. He didn't think he went whack. He went right back at it.
I think this is a team and driver that when they look at the points, they have to be disappointed that they have run well enough to really, and even late in the races, that they should have a lot more points than they do. You know, they're going to be okay, and that's not going to matter as much. But I'm sure who can't use the 15 bonus points? And he may still, you know, get to that. There's still plenty of time. He'll battle Cole Custer trying to get that first spot.
And this is one of those racetracks that you're over 3/10 off of the pole sitter, and you're like, gosh, that's forever, but you're third.
Yeah.
Like, you know, and Creed just laid such an incredible lap down. I don't know that anybody can touch that. I see Jesse Love about a second off. Not the lap he was hoping for. He's done a good job this year.
Yeah.
He really has.
Yeah.
10 times second place finish before you get the first win.
Yeah. I think when I finally did it, I led every lap at Orange County.
So you just took it all. That's awesome.
Big smiles, his second career pole. It goes to Sheldon Creed. Marty's with him.
And I'm not sure you like that situation of watching everybody else go when you had to wait and see what would happen there. Congratulations, second career pole, first of the year.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, it's tough being in the hot seat like that and just watching good cars go after you. So I didn't know how my lap felt. I knew it was good, but I just didn't know, you know, where I would stack up. So really proud of everyone at JGR Toyota. Thankful for friends of Jacqueline and everyone helping us this year. Yeah, just a great way to turn around a couple of bad weeks to get a pole here and hopefully go and have a solid race today.
You've obviously finished second 10 times. Is today the day, Sheldon?
It'd be a great day for it, and this is a great start to it. So we're going to do everything we can to execute and, yeah, see where the day takes us.
All right, he mentions a rough couple of weeks, but in there, though, was a second-place finish. Maybe he finally makes that first trip to victory lane. Sheldon Creed on the pole here at Pocono.
Hi, I'm Parker Kligerman. For more access like this from Pit Road, be sure to click and subscribe to the Motorsports on NBC YouTube channel.